Alright guys, welcome back to IRL Cards. We're going to be opening up some Ravnica Remastered. It's going to be the last draft booster you can get anymore before they start doing their new draft and set all combined. Look at that. There's plastic over it. It's going to defeat me. Keys. This guy open. Let's get into this guy real quick. All reprints from Ravnica, but let's see if we can maybe get some shots. The prices have kind of dropped on them, got to a reasonable spot, kind of, so that's kind of hyped about the set. Well, let's see what we can get here. Start with the Elfine token. Sacred Foundry. There we go. Already a shock. That's sweet. Just right there. Cool. Guildgate. Revenge, Skullcrack. Powering Light. Looks pretty good. Alley, Rare Forge. So it looks like it's gonna be right in the front. Maybe just open these backwards. Right, so we got our Saffron token, Girl Signet. Oh, fair. Prime Speaker of Zangana. That's pretty cool. Enters with X1/1 counters on it. Or X is the greatest power among creatures. When it enters, draw cards equal to its power. That's pretty good. Golgari Thug. Yeah, a lot of these are Ravnica's cards we've seen already, so not going to take a super long time on not the rares. Signet Mayhem. I could never. I don't know how you're supposed to say his name, but Little Alien Boy the Lost, like an alien or anime artwork. That's pretty cool. Oh, how do you say it?
Fibblefip.
Fibblefip?
Yep.
I guess so. I mean, it doesn't have any vowels in it, so I don't think so, but I guess so. And just some regular commons and uncommons. Angel, Boros Guildgate, Coiling Oracle. Skip the rare? Oh, there we go. I just went right past it. Vedic and Bedazzle. I love the split cards. Putting them into the system when you have to organize them is so fun. Very fun. Angel. Mind Leech Mass. It's a horror. I have not seen this guy. Deals combat damage to a player. You may look at that player's hand. If you do, you may cast a spell from among those cards without paying its mana cost. It's pretty good. Costing 8 for a 6/6 is a little bad, but no double rare packs yet. But I mean, we did already get a shock in all our anime cards, so. Our Spirit, Signet, Stitch in Time. Flip a coin if you win. Take an extra turn after this one. Oh, that's the one that goes nuts with the heads I win, tails you lose secret layer deck. It's funny. If you guys haven't played against that, it's the dumbest deck. They have a whole app for it's a dude, the thumb guy. It's something thumb, but it makes you flip coins until you win, and then it gets dumb on the math. Clark's thumb. Assistant petitioners. Let's see, Guildgate, Expansion Explosion. See if we can get some more. Maybe we get a fetch, a couple other shocks. Elf Knight, Demir Guildgate, Tessia Orzhov Scion. Sacrifice 3 rate creatures, exile target creature. It's pretty good. Elf Knight, Guildgate. Red board, there we go. That's a kill spell. Centaur, another Guildgate. Oh, Domri Raid. That's a pretty cool planeswalker. Top card of your library, if it's a creature card, you may reveal it, put it into your hand. Target creature fights target creature. You get an emblem with creatures you control on double strike, trample, hexproof, and haste. It's kind of nuts for 3 mana. Might have to do a little bit of testing with that guy. Blazing Archon. For all the mono white leave me alone decks. Ooh, Atomic Distinguished Advocist. Flying lands enter the battlefield. Oh, lands on the battlefield and lands in the graveyard can't be targets, opponent's spells or ability. Your opponents can't play lands from graveyards? That's kind of funny. Oh, and Blind Obedience. We did get a double rare pack finally. Artifacts, creatures your opponent control, enter the battlefield tapped. For 1 and a white. Very fun. All the Stacks players rejoice. Another Spirit, another Guildgate, Undercity's Embrace, Dark Confidant. That's pretty cool. Beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library, put that card in your hand, lose life equal to its mana. Do an extra draw. It's kind of like a little bit of a worse Phyrexian Arena. Keep forgetting these are the cameras down here, not up here. Saproling, another Signet. Master of Cruelties is a 5 mana 1/4. What do you do? When it attacks a player and isn't blocked, that player's life total becomes 1. Alright. That's cool. Unfortunately not legendary, so you can't really abuse that, but still kind of funny for Demon Tribal. No kind of inheritance. Gate, Quicken, Response Resurgence, so Dart, looks pretty good. Krenko's Command, it's a fun one. Midnight Reaper, it's gonna go right into Ashiok. Pariah Shield. All damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to equipped creature instead. That can get kind of a little stupid. Pariah Shield on Brash Taunter to start dealing damage right back. Just have Double Strike, Hexproof, and Haste. Watery Grave. We got another shock? That's crazy. Pretty good box. And Teferi Time Raveler in the same pack? Wow, that pack is nuts. This would have been a very fun one to actually open up for a draft. That would have been stupid. I don't know what you would have taken, honestly. You probably would have had to take the Teferi. Yeah, that is a stupid pack. Watery Grave and Teferi Time Raveler in the same pack.
I take Teferi.
I'd probably take the Teferi too, but you know whoever's going after you is immediately taking the Watery Grave.
I would hope. I mean, it depends on who rare drafting. Or are we actually trying to play the game?
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to be the person rare drafting, but when your rare draft is a shock, it's kind of hard to turn that down. And then a Blood Crypt in the next pack. And Golgari Grave Troll. Almost every shock pack has been a double rare pack. Oh, this is nice to see because it means shocks are going to be actually super attainable nowadays. Probably feels bad for all the people who got the really expensive ones, but you know, we're out here on a budget. Okay, Putrefy. Another one. Assure its symbol. We got a Goblin, a Guildgate, Bottled Cloister, of the Deathless. This art, I just think is, I've always thought this art super cool. Nothing else is super hot common. You got a Spirit, another Signet, Infernal Tutor. Reveal a card from your hand, search your library for a card with the same name as that card, put it into your hand and shuffle. Yeah, playing Relentless Rats or Nazguls would be pretty hot. I mean, also if you're drafting, just draft a couple of the best cards you got. Try to find multiples. Got a Rhino, another Guildgate. Warrant Warden, another one of the double spells. Kaya, Orzhov, Usurper. Kaya is probably my second favorite Planeswalker, right after Ashiok, but Kaya has more realistic support. Got another Spirit. I think we have every Guildgate at this point. Tajik Legion's Edge. Haste Mentor. Prevent all non-combat damage be dealt to other creatures you control. Give him First Strike for 2 mana. That's pretty good. Sapperling. And a Steam Vent. I think that's every 2-color shot. And a Niv Mizzet. If you're, I wonder if the shocks just don't take up a rare slot. That would be insane. I think the only one we're missing is the black-red shock. Well, let's see if it's in here. Let's see if a draft box just gets you one of all of them. Another spirit. Assemble the Legion. That's nice. Stab wound. I don't know if I've seen that art for stab wound before. Back-to-back Guildgate. Massacre Girl. There we go. That's a fun commander to play around with. Alright, so another Debtor's Transport. Got a worm. Another signet, Totally Lost. Lazalve the Multifarious. Our millionth Guildgate. Skewered another Bottle Cloister. Might be our first duplicate rare. A Plate Crafter. Not a whole bunch of packs left. Let's see if we can get maybe a duplicate shock or get our final. I think is our final complete set shock if I did my math right. Oh, Dreadbore. All right, our second duplicate rare. Only 2 in the box so far. It's pretty good. My first Voya token? I think so. Maybe. Divine Visitation in the anime. That's pretty cool. That art's really nice. One or more creatures. Creature tokens would be created under your control. That many 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying and vigilance are created instead. If only that was also. Because could go kind of nuts with the new Oger, the mono white Oger from Lost Caverns. You'd make a couple like 50/1/1 dudes. Like, actually, they're 4/4 flying angels with vigilance. Spirit. All right, Mind Leech Mass. Condemn. That is really cool art for Condemn. Rhino token, our 5 millionth Guildgate. Guardian Project. Whenever a token creature enters battlefield under your control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature or creature card in your graveyard, draw a card. It'd be good for spitting out tokens decks. Token. Is it Guildgate? Demir. Legion Warboss. Cool. This is our first one of him. For the whole box so far, only getting 3 duplicates is kind of nuts. And out of a draft. This is pretty stupid. I think, yep, this is our last pack. Let's see if this holds up. Just needs to be the black-red shock. It'd be super cool. Oh, or a Krenko. We'll also just take a Krenko. Yeah, this set is really dope. Out of one draft box, let's see. I think it's like 5, 6 shocks. It's weird. So that's a breakdown of the box. Out of the mythics, only 3 of them were like the regular mythics. Most of them ended up being the anime or the retro board, which is pretty cool. I definitely recommend picking up some of this set. 4 shocks out of one draft box. I don't know if that's, you know, super out of the ordinary. I can't imagine so. It's just, and it's a pretty good lineup of ones you kind of want to see all the time. These are pretty good, you know, Blood Crypt, Sacred Foundries, Steam Vents. But yeah, if you guys are looking for any singles from this set, right around release, we should have some on our TCG Pro. The links for that should be in the description. But yeah, guys, check us out. If there's anything you want, if you're in Tucson, come check us out. We should have a ton of this ready to be looked at. But you guys have a good day.